All right, welcome to the third race of the Speed Formula Takos season. Today, we're broadcasting from the legendary Circuit de Sainte-Croix, a track known for its long straights, technical corners, and absolutely breathtaking scenery. And joining me, as always, Jasmin. Welcome to race 3 of the season. What's on your mind today?
Hello, everyone. What can I say, Henry? It's been such an exciting season so far. Especially when you think about TurboTakos and those unbelievable comebacks he's been pulling off this year. It's been wild. And honestly, I think everyone here is secretly hoping for a third big comeback today. What do you think, Henry? Could it happen?
Oh, I think it's possible, Jasmin. In fact, everyone here is expecting another standout performance from TurboTakos. The tension is building, and we're just moments away from lights out.
By the way, we are just moments away from the start. Only 25 seconds to go, 25! Let's use that time to talk about this incredible track. Long straights, fast sweeping corners, and those tricky braking zones, the ones that can change everything in a single lap. This is where speed meets precision. This is where courage decides the winner. The perfect stage for today's race.
Excited. Lights out, and we are racing. Round 3 of the season has begun. Let's hope for an incredible race today. TurboTakos starting from P20. Can he pull off another one of those amazing comebacks we saw in the first 2 races?
Before the race, TurboTakos told us, "This track is really tough. I still haven't fully adapted. Keeping the car online is hard. I just hope I can keep mistakes to a minimum today." And Henry, we talked about this during qualifying. It was clear how much he struggled here.
Exactly, Jasmin. In some corners, he dives too deep on the inside, and in others, he brushes the outer barriers, just kissing the walls with his tires. And you know, those little touches can make all the difference in lap time here. And TurboTakos delivers an absolute overtaking masterclass. Ooh, brilliant move! But he's lost the position again. What an electrifying start to the race. The excitement is already off the charts.
You mean so much. What do you have to do with yesterday or tomorrow? TurboTakos, TurboTakos.
At the end of lap 1, TurboTakos has gained 5 positions, up to P15, and it looks like we're in for another thrilling race ahead.
But we can clearly see he's struggling a bit out there, Henry. If he wants to maintain this pace, he'll need to tidy up those mistakes quickly.
Ooh, and there's slight contact with the tire of the car ahead. Thankfully, no major damage for either driver. But that could have ended both of their races right there.
Like I said earlier, TurboTakos needs to settle down and regroup. Otherwise, it looks like he might be out of this race sooner than expected.
Let's hope it doesn't come to that, Jasmin. Let's hope.
In that moment, I'm not even myself. I die.
And just like in qualifying, TurboTakos brushes the side barrier again. He's really struggling to keep the car on the racing line.
And those scrapes are damaging the car. Plus, he's putting a lot of strain on the engine. At this rate, it's going to be tough for him to see the checkered flag.
I really hope we're wrong, Henry, but he must pull it together.
What do you think, Henry?
Shall we take a little music break?
I think a great tune would go perfectly with this exciting race.
Ah, that sounds fantastic, Jasmin. All right, race fans, Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after a short music break.
Don't fear, this will pass. Let our name be champion. One day the lap will end. For now, our name is TurboTakos. Oh, I left my eyes out on the track. Oh, you sped away. Won't you slow down? I'm alive, flying through the wind, just like TurboTakos.
This is life. Sometimes you run off the line. The corner's coming wrong and you can't turn in time. Who said a race is only one way to win? I say from where I stand, there are at least 1,000 ways.
On the same track, we're looking from different lines, pushing our hearts to the limit. On the same track, we're looking from different lines, pushing our hearts to the limit. Don't fear, this will pass. Let our name be champion. One day the lap will end. For now, our name is TurboTakos. Oh, I forgot my breaking points with you. Oh, you went too far. Won't you come back? Break. I'm alive, flying through the wind, just like on the same track, we're looking from different lines, pushing our hearts to the limit. On the same track, we're looking from different lines, pushing our hearts to the limit. TurboTakos. I said you won. That will never change. All the lights are shining in your eyes. I'm so fast. What am I doing? Burning up the asphalt. TurboTakos. TurboTakos. I died, saw heaven in your corners. After you, I burned out. No one else can light me up. I died, saw heaven in your corners.
And we're halfway through the race. TurboTakos is putting the hammer down, picking up the pace.
Not sure if you've noticed, Henry, but it looks like he's finally getting comfortable with the track. What do you think?
Absolutely, Jasmin. He's holding the racing line much better now. Currently running in P12, and with fewer mistakes, he could push into the top positions.
Never changed hands, tired winds on my face tonight. You mean so much. What do you have to do with yesterday or tomorrow? Turbo Takos. Turbo Takos. I died, saw heaven at your finish line. After you, I burned out. No one else can light me up. I died, saw heaven at your finish line. After you, I burned out.
Down the main straight, and TurboTakos is absolutely flying. He's just passed 2 cars in one move, now up into P10. What a race this is!
Why is the heart always a slave to speed? Won't it ever stop? Tell me.
Yes, Henry, while we're watching and commenting on this thrilling race, I want to take a moment to talk about the track and its history. Circuit de Sainte-Croix, one of the longest and most technical tracks in the Gran Turismo world. Known for its wide corners, long straights, and iconic bridge crossings. A track that demands both speed and strategy.
Exactly, Jasmin. And especially Sector 3. This is a true test for any driver. Tight corner combinations, tricky braking zones, short acceleration bursts. Even the smallest mistake can ruin an entire lap. And we've all seen how much TurboTakos has been struggling out there today.
Absolutely, Henry.
And right now, 4 cars nose to tail. What an incredible battle. And we're only on lap 6.
So what do you say we change the pace a bit? Let's roll a great track and keep the vibes alive.
Fantastic idea, Jasmin. Race fans, don't go anywhere. After a short music break, the action continues.
Champion, one day the lap will end. For now, our name is TurboTakos. Left my eyes out on the track. You sped away, won't you slow down?
And TurboTakos takes the lead on lap 8. He's done it again. From the back of the grid, now in P1. Just 2 laps to go. This race is on fire.
Unbelievable, Henry. On one of the tracks he struggled with the most, starting off poorly, lap after lap. He fought back and now he's leading. This comeback absolutely deserves applause.
I said you've won, that will never change. All the lights are shining in your eyes. I'm so fast, what am I doing burning up the asphalt? Turbo, 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 Takos. I died, so heaven in your corners. After you, I burned out, no one else can light me up. I died, so heaven in your corners. After you, I burned out, no one else can light me up. Said I'm yours, that will never change. Tide winds on my face tonight. You mean so much. What do you have to do with yesterday or tomorrow? Turbo, 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 Takos. I died, so heaven at your finish line. After you, I burned out, no one else can light me up. Die, so heaven at your finish line. After you, I burned out, no one else can light me Why is the heart always a slave to speed? Won't it ever stop? Tell me. And in that moment, I'm not even myself. What is a person never let go of their fear until they live it? And in that moment, I'm not even myself. Don't fear, this will pass. Let our name be champion. One day the lap will end. From now our name is TurboTakos. I left my eyes out on the track. You sped away, won't you slow down? I'm alive, flying through the wind, just like TurboTakos. This is life, sometimes you run off the line. The corner's coming wrong and you can't turn in time. Who said a race is only one way to win? I say from where I stand there are.
And in the third race of the season, victory goes to TurboTakos. He did it again. From the back to the front.
Absolutely, Henry. What a comeback on one of the toughest tracks of the season. A huge thank you to everyone watching.
We'll see you in the next race. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Take care and goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Don't fear, this will pass. Let our name be champion. One day the lap will end. For now our name is TurboTakos.